which are application programming interfaces, and it uses Twitter and also Microsoft Virtual World. And the whole main point is it pinpoints the people's location and their feed. So you're able to see where someone's Twittering from and exactly their location, and if you choose that dot, then it'll tell you like the city they're in and like what street they're on and like different shops that are around them, and gives you directions to go find them. We'll get into that a little later. So Twitter Atlas allows people to see where their friends are at. So maybe you guys might not even know that you guys are near each other until you want to talk. And you're like, oh wow, you're down the street, let's meet up and have a real conversation. It also gives the real-time tweet updates. Unlike Twitter itself, you don't have to constantly refresh it. It has an RSS line, so every 6 seconds, the feed, if somebody entered in a new tweet, it updates itself and you're able to see it. And by the pinpoint, it has it itemized by that personal profile. So it's not rapid feeds all next to each other, it's that person's continuous feed going. Also, why is Twitter Atlas a good app? It can perform multiple functions on one application. So instead of just being on your Twitter page and seeing what somebody wrote about, then you can see where they're at, what they wrote about. You can even find out gas prices around them, get locations to that area, find out things to do around them, and you can also check your email or send them a direct message to your Twitter, to your Facebook. It has traffic warnings, Wi-Fi, it shows movie times and movie locations that are near it, so you're able to do a bunch of different things all with one application open, instead of having multiple windows of screens. And you're also able to tailor it to fit your needs, so you can select certain people that you want to follow, or certain people you don't want to follow, and see what their update is. Why is Twitter Atlas a bad app? It's a little creepy that people can see where you're at, kind of the whole Big Brother scare. The good thing about this though is you have to sign into yourself and allow yourself to be on Twitter Atlas. So if you don't want to be on it, then your friends can't find you, which it makes it a little confusing to even navigate Twitter Atlas because you're not sure which friends has it yet or doesn't have it yet. So that was the main con about this application, is it was hard to use. I was on it for about 3 days, and all I got was NPR and some other main ones that were on it. I couldn't find individual friends or even invite them to get onto it. So maybe having a frequently asked questions area for this app would be a better advancement for it. It could be used by stalkers. You never know. There's always that scare every time there's social media. MySpace, you always get some crazy people who want to use it for bad things. So maybe having a profile option to select who will follow you and who will not follow you will be a good way to implement it. And there's also already many similar apps that are out there on the market. This one